Hello, all of you. Uh, Today we're gonna talk about this guy, Mr. Corey Taylor. I guess this is his third book. Of course, Corey Taylor is the singer for bands like Slipknot, Stone Sour. Uh, one great singer, actually. Most of the time, when a metal band fire the singer, he's one name that always pop up, mainly in the heavier community. I remember this because when Anthrax fire Don Nelson, 2008, I guess, before 2006, Taylor was the first name they have in mind, one of the first. I remember Velvet Revolver also, so it shows that he's a great singer. But is also a great writer, a great society analyst, you know. And the book is the English title is "You Are Make Me Hating You." This is the Brazilian version. You can see I pick many pages because it's quite short book. It's around 223 pages, but it's quite interesting. It's funny. It's serious. Sarcastic altogether. And because he talks about reality shows, family, school, shopping malls, and music. And mostly as I can see, uh, he's telling how human being can be so stupid sometimes. I would say most of the times. And for example, there are two chapters that stuck in my mind. The first one is about driving, when he talks about I can't drive, but I can understanding uh, the dynamics of a traffic, and he tells some stories that I just say, man, that's the real thing. For example, last week I lived a situation that when I saw it, I just left and I said, man, it should be in the book. One girl, she got the car, stopped in the traffic lights because they were red, and then she started to text messages in her fucking iPhone, iPad. I don't fuck about it. And then the traffic lights turned red, and she kept on test the motherfucking phone. And then the drivers behind it, they start to play the horns, and she didn't listen because the windows they were locked. Probably because she had air conditioner and all this shit. Rich girl for sure. And then one guy just left the car and knocked on her window and showed the traffic lights green, and then she moved away. So it's this kind of people that Corey Taylor is criticizing and all these things, and I totally agree with him, about it because it's fucked up when people do like that. The other chapter is about airports, like the way people behave in airports, like they don't get, and he travels a lot as a musician, people sometimes don't know that the airport is a place to take you to the real place. So airport is not the real place. It's just a passage. But some people they think they are in a party or whatever, making pictures, bothering people in the pool, and all these things. Uh, and he talks about this kind of people too. But to me, the best part of the book is when he talks about the kids, and mainly spoiled children, and they are fucked up, man. We have to say, because we tend to see kids as something, as little individuals that we have to respect and all these things. That's for sure. But some kids are fucked up, man, and mainly when they're spoiled, you know. And he talks about his son's friends, you know, like they just they just stop to bother you when they get what they want, you know, because their parents raised them like that, you know. And this is what Mr. Taylor say very, very clearly, you know. Uh, the problem about a spoiled child, they want to be guilty are the parents, because the child doesn't have too much knowledge of life to understand what's right or wrong, but the parents they do. So if they don't show to the kid, it's because they are assholes also. Uh, and the biggest problem about spoiled children, it's because, and I know this pretty much, it's because they usually turn into fucked up adults, you know, that just stop crying when they get what they want, the toy they want, the food they want, you know. And if you're a parent, you know, you have to tell to your kid that no, tonight you're not gonna have it. Shut up, motherfucker, or I'm gonna hit your face. Of course, you will not hit the face of the kid, you know. You just make the threat, you know, to see if he can understand that, you know, that life will not give him everything he wants in the time he wants or she wants, you know. And so this is the great thing I got from Mr. Taylor, you know. He talked about other things too, but this is the main thing I see. I totally recommend this guy here, Mr. Corey Taylor.